Good evening folks, today is December 6th and I am recording the video for Friday, December 3rd. Okay, since I did not post any video on Friday, I'm doing it today on Monday. Okay, so it's a backward. So today is a non-farm payroll, 8:30 a.m. and it is important for sellers to hold below 87.97 in order to keep the price down in ES above this area. And after non-farm payroll news, buyers may take over above that area, and during non-farm payroll, if price breaks below 64.57, then it has a chance to go down to retest 29.32. Stick with levels and level to do level to level trading. Both support and resistances are important and it can work both ways if broken. Okay, so key area highlighted here is 57, 64, 87, 97, right? So and NQ yesterday it spent most of the time between 985 to 6001. That is the one level to remember, 16,110 and 860. Okay, rest I'm not going to cover it, but you can go through it and see how price behaved. I forgot actually, to cover all of these things now. I don't remember the price action now. So I'm going to only cover ES and NQ. Okay, so in Discord, if you remember, on Friday morning during the non-farm payroll or before non-farm payroll, I said 83 in ES is important and 16,015 to 5 area, this line, this are important. Those are the areas I gave you before non-farm payroll, right? So 83 ES during non-farm payroll give, like I would say, 1 minute or 30 seconds around 83, right? So that was the long, but NQ was way higher above. From 46 it was at 46 during non-farm payroll, here or 30, so NQ has no opportunity because it did not pull back here, but ES was, right? So 83 to 4600, when it touched 4600 live in Discord, I said it was a good run and 46 would be the trade, so 83 to 46 you bail out, right? That is what I said, and that's it, and the Friday's trading is over, and then no more trading, because Friday usually I do only one trade, so that was the trade, and it's a good thing, right? So you build out and see price just did not went above these things, right? Then of the open, price tried to break out above 87.97, right? Or I would say non-farm payroll high, while NQ also did the same thing, but they both got rejection, right? See, price did not even there was no confirmed 5-minute bar breaking out or closing higher, right? This is still resistance, and it got rejection, right? And then it just sliced through, it came down straight to 83, right? But now it's a second test. See, non-farm payroll already acted here at 83, correct? And then again it tried to go down and held it here. So now why the hell price wants to come back down here after having a kind of a breakout attempt here, right? Something is off. So at that point, yes, you can't do anything, but NQ was the first time 16,015 to 05. That was the trade to take, because NQ usually give you a points, it bounces, while ES chops around, NQ gives you a point, so this trade I took in NQ also at the time, ES one trade, which is non-farm payroll, this one, right, that you can take. I did not take it because I was not there, but NQ I was there, so I took this one and I bailed out at 45 right here, few points. That is what my goal is on Friday, not to be greedy. So this 15 to 45, I got 30 points and I was out, and then this thing happened, and then price did not even stop. It just consistently went down, right? So this was not in my mind the way it happened, like a down day, right? I was not looking for that kind of down day on Friday, but it happened, right? So now you can't do anything here. Only shorts you can take is this 83, because remember 83 was a non-farm payroll low and it was important area, right? Even before non-farm payroll, the moment price sliced through 83, right, NQ slice through 1615.05, you can take a trade right here at 83, because at that time you have to consider failed breakout of non-farm payroll high, failed breakout of 87.97, important area for sellers to protect, right? Then in that case you can take this trade at 83. Momentum was already down, right, at that point below zero line. AD was tanking, right? So this is the trade you can take it, but it has to be instant decision. If you miss this one, then there is no trade, because then price just flushed out into this support 57, right? 57.64, those were the supports to keep in mind. So now you can't just go long here, neither you can short here, because remember, we didn't know about these things going to happen, right? Or this thing. So this technically buyers can still buy it up here, right? Or ping pong. So there is no first test long here, because the weight failed breakout and the weight was coming down. You have to wait for a chop or something, but then price did not even chop, slice through it, straight to Globex low right here, right? By the time NQ was already down, right, way down. So now, and the internals were also down. See, momentum is making minus 600, 800, 80 was tanking, right? So now you can't just go long, you have to wait, because the way price slice through it. So Globex low you can make a case, but I wouldn't suggest on Friday now, So let price do a balance and then break out, then you can go long, right? But in this case, look, price tried to go higher above this bold area again, right? And got rejection from even ahead of 64 area, and then it sliced through it again, right? So now you can't use this bold area as to go long. Why? Because now price is confirming stepping down, right? So no long, we didn't even take a short, because price did not even come to the right area here, because these were the good bold support, and we still have to worry about this 14.15, right? 29.31 and 14.15 were good supports, right? So here, since it balanced it a little bit, step down and then try to break down, we have to let go this support also, So while you were watching NQ, I was typing 633 also is a good level, right? So when price came down to this bold support now, 10, 15, 16 area, NQ was 1633, here you can make a case, But again, you have to just make a case, and you have to rely on NQ that both will bounce. Then you can go long. Otherwise, I would suggest to stay away. Don't go long, because now price is like stepping down here. See, so that pattern can continue. So you rather look for shorts than long. So when this thing bounced from here, went to straight to morning first hour low, which is a 40 area, important area, as I said in Discord at that time. Here you can take a short. And NQ this area. Step down, balance, broke down balance, bottom of the balance, bottom here, and you can take a short. See here, so here you can make a case at 40. This is a valid trade, first hour low. So now you are looking for price to retest this area, because here it tried one time, two times. So you have to target this area, or possibly lower. But the way it went down, and then momentum was, both sides actually. So here you can bail out, right here, or scale 50% at least, I would suggest, and then, because look at this fight, right? See, here there was no fight, but here there was a fight, and then price took out this balance, right? So because of the first hour low balance bottom here, we took the short, but we still have to worry about this bias. So the best you can ask for is this low, this here, this support. So that's why I'm saying 50% or more scaled here, rest you manage it in real time, So when price went down, good, but then it tried to go back up here, you bail out rest of the position, same level, and then you're out. Then now you don't want to trade. Why? Because now it's like a failed breakdown of this area, see, and up again, right? So now the price can technically go up to this area, or even VWAP, or this support turn resistance, and then come down, that is always a risk. So there is no guarantee that this bold support will hold, because technically it responded here, see, bold support, turned resistance, came down, went through it, again down, right? So now it traded multiple times today, you know. So, and then it came back up here. There is no guarantee it's gonna work here. So there is no short here, no short here, no long here, because it's already responded, right? And then finally price went through this area, right? And then it wants to do, so here you can take short, but again it's a risky one. Why? So that's why I'm saying there is no trade, right? But I'm just giving you the idea here. So here it balanced it, right? And then broke down. So now it's another step leg down. So when it broke down here, came back up, you can take a short here, you know. But it's hard to manage it, because look at this. It immediately just went through all this balance. See? So it's hard to manage it and hold it. Price can continue to ping pong, you know. So that's why there is no trade. And then you can see the result. At the end, it just sliced through entire this thing and went higher. See? So if you keep shorting it, you will get trapped right here somewhere, you know, and then you will give back all your profit. So that's why it's not advisable to trade when you see this kind of actions, you know. So only valid trades were this, this, and this. That's it, you know. And that be all for Friday. I'll see you on Tuesday now, right? Monday I recovered it.